ProPublica released a shocking new report late last week after they had gotten a hold of multiple, actually dozens of training videos, unpublished training videos from the Heritage Foundation's Project 2025. And the content of these training videos that are meant to be shown to people that Trump packs the government with are nothing short of absolutely terrifying. Let me read you this from this ProPublica report. Project 2025's plan to train an army of political appointees who could battle against the so-called deep state government bureaucracy on behalf of a future Trump administration remains on track. Now, right there, that's the first terrifying thing, because what have we heard over the last few weeks? Trump's attacking Project 2025. He doesn't want anything to do with it. Oh, staffers are leaving Project 2025. Kevin Roberts has delayed his book about Project 2025. It's over. No, it ain't. It has not gone anywhere, and that is the most important takeaway from this story. They are moving full steam ahead with Project 2025. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. One centerpiece, ProPublica continues, of that program is dozens of never-before-published videos created for Project 2025's Presidential Administration Academy. The vast majority of these videos, 23 in all, totaling more than 14 hours of content, were provided to ProPublica and documented by a person who had access to them. The Project 2025 videos coach future appointees on everything from the nuts and bolts of governing to how to outwit bureaucrats. There are strategies for avoiding embarrassing Freedom of Information Act disclosures and ensuring that conservative policies aren't struck down by left-wing judges. Some of the content is routine advice that any incoming political appointee might be told. Other segments of the training offer guidance on radically changing how the federal government works and what it does. In one video, Bethany Kozma, a conservative activist and former deputy chief of staff at the U.S. Agency for International Development in the Trump administration, downplays the seriousness of climate change and says the movement to combat it is really part of a ploy to, quote, control people. If the American people elect a conservative president, his administration will have to eradicate climate change references from absolutely everywhere, Kozma says. Now, terrifying stuff, right? And it goes more in depth. You want to read the whole story, it's available on ProPublica's website, propublica.org. But I want to get to 1.2 here. Let me reread this. The Project 2025 videos coach future appointees on everything from the nuts and bolts of governing to how to outwit bureaucrats. Now, the outwit bureaucrats thing is problematic enough, but we're having to teach, or Project 2025 is having to teach, idiot MAGA freaks how the government works. You understand, that's the most terrifying part of this. It's not that conservatives are going to have a hold of everything and, oh my God, they're going to tear it up. They will. But it's not even going to be people who know what the F the government does. They don't know how the government works. They've never seen Schoolhouse Rock. They don't know how a bill becomes a law. That is horrifying. We're going to have a government of the dumbest people in this country. And of course, by virtue of being so dumb and not knowing how anything works, those people are easier to manipulate and to get to do whatever Donald Trump wants them to do. So the stupidity is not a bug, it's a feature. That's what they want. This Project 2025 is horrific. And it's not just going to go away if Trump loses this year's election, folks. They'll put it on the back burner. They'll tinker with it. They'll toy with it. It'll evolve. The next time a Republican president gets into office, this is the plan. So maybe we got to start voting each election like our lives depend on it, because they might. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.